6 weeks, thousands of developers, and $100,000 up for grabs. This isn't just another hackathon. This is a challenge to go beyond rows and columns and build with AI with the ease of SQL. And this is the story of the $15,000 winners of the Semantic Detectives category. Traditionally, searching through data relies on exact matches or simple keyword logic, but meaning is subtle. Context is everything. How do you find what's truly similar when the words themselves are different? The Semantic Detective Challenge guides developers to leverage BigQuery's native vector search to move beyond simple keyword matching and expose semantic relationships within their data. They achieve this by first using ML.generate embedding to transform their data into meaningful vector representations, and then using the vector search function, often paired with a vector index for performance, to find items, concepts, or issues based on their semantic similarity. The mission: build systems that understand meaning to find similar items, concepts, or issues with incredible accuracy. From revolutionizing product recommendations to quickly identifying the root causes of customer complaints. The question: who could best unlock the hidden semantic relationships in their data? I introduce to you the SpeakAura team, Hari Prasath. Speaking with Hari today is Jeff Nelson, Google Developer Advocate.
Hari, welcome and congratulations first and foremost on your excellent submission for our hackathon. Just to start off, could you share a little bit about yourself and the team?
So, I'm Hari Prasath. I work as an AI engineer, and I'm from Udamalpet, India. I'm the team lead and the lead developer of our project SpeakAura AI. So we are a team of two. So the SpeakAura AI is an AI-powered speech therapy platform. So that helps people who stammer and improve their fluency through personalized and data-driven therapy. The goal is to make speech therapy more intelligent, engaging, and also so easily accessible. So I built it on top of BigQuery AI, so which let us manage and analyze the large amount of user speech data efficiently. Then I leverage the Vertex AI models like speech to text models for speech analysis and Gemini models for generating personalized therapy plans, and embedding models for semantic search and personalized course recommendations. Even I use the document AI to organize therapy materials and build a solid knowledge base for both users and therapists. So this project is really personal to me. I had a stammering since my childhood. So when I started looking deeper, I found that nearly 70 million people around the world who face the same challenge. But what really stood out was how limited access to professional therapy can be. So it often quite expensive and not consistent. So I thought with how far this speech AI has came, so why not to use it to make therapy more accessible and affordable?
We know that there is a lot of technologies out there. You could build on a lot of different platforms. But how did you use, or why did you use BigQuery as the technology platform?
Yeah, BigQuery was a huge part of how everything came together. So in this project, our workflow started right from the audio upload, and user speech recordings go into the cloud storage. So which connect directly into the BigQuery object tables. From there, I used ML.transcribe through Vertex AI to convert speech to text, and all those transcripts automatically flow back to BigQuery for analysis. Once we had the text, so we run word level analysis to detect that disfluencies, things like repetition, pauses, and prolongations. So then we generated embeddings using the embedded generate embedding function, so which allowed us to perform vector search and find users with the similar stammering patterns or therapy sessions, so which is super helpful on the admin side for grouping and also for the personalization. For context generation, query acted like a central brain.
Were there anything that you found as you were working on the project itself that stood out and you began using?
Yeah, definitely vector search. So speech data is highly semantic, right? It not just numbers or words on a page. So every person who stammer are slightly different triggers and repetition patterns, right? So we need a way to understand meaning and context, not just the keywords. So that's exactly where the query's vector search came in. So we used ML generate embedding functions to convert those transcript and speech data into embeddings, then vector search to find similar cases or speech pattern across users. So this allowed us to match someone's current session with others who had similar disfluency trends and recommend therapy exercises that actually worked for other users also.
So if you had additional time, say you had one additional week in this project, what is one more feature or maybe multiple features that you would like to add in that week?
If I had one more week, then I'd add a virtual AI speech coach, kind of like an avatar that gives a live feedback on fluency, facial expression, and even emotion.
What is one piece of advice you might give to somebody who would participate in that hackathon? Or it might be yourself. What kind of advice would you give to yourself?
I would say start with the problem, not with the tech first. So it's easily to get excited by the fancy APIs right there. But when you really understand the pain point, the right tool naturally follow you. And the second one, so keep our first version simple, make it work first and then make it smarter later.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like start with prove out the project. I mean, first of all, come up with a problem that you want to solve, an actual problem, not just with the technology. And then try to find a problem to solve from the technology. Go the other way. Come up with a real problem and work toward it. And our last question for this is, if you were going to build Speakora again in the future from scratch, and you could use any technology in the world, would you still use BigQuery? And would you use Vertex AI, or would you use a different technology stack? And why or why not? There's no right answer here. We're just curious.
Honestly, yes, absolutely. BigQuery gave us this seamless multimodal pipeline from raw audio to embedding to AI insights, all through SQL, which is incredible. So if I could rebuild it freely, I'll add Vertex AI Agent Builder and Google ADK to create AI therapy agents. Maybe even that generates new exercises or motivational chats to the users.
So thank you so much for the submission, Hari, and to you and your team. It was really a joy and a delight to judge. We never thought there would be this type of novel use case for vector search and for all of the other ML and AI functions that you used in this type of project. So it's really awesome to see. Thank you for the submission, and we look forward to you participating in future hackathons.
Sure, Jeff. I would like to thank the BigQuery team for creating this hackathon, so where we can innovate and give our solutions there. And it's a great opportunity to participate here. So I want to thank you.